name's Daniel Rodriguez. I'll be fighting Zach McAlister at Badbeat 15, April 10th. What started was me getting into mixed martial arts was actually watching my first mixed martial arts event, which was I believe it was Forrest Griffin when he beat Rampage Jackson. So after I seen that, I had always been a boxing fan. You know, I've grown up on boxing. I mean, you know, most of our family events was boxing. So I've always been a fan of like the fighting. But once I seen mixed martial arts, how they were doing kicks, elbows, you know, takedowns and all that, that just kind of like sparked a new energy to go train and try to do that. So you know, little by little, I just started working out on my own, and eventually about 3 years ago, it ended up going to Tap Out Los Angeles, and then you know it's all I've been there ever since, and you know, I'm just every day just trying to improve and learn new things and just be a better mixed martial artist. It's something I want to do, and you know, it's going very well, and I hope that you know, my pro career is gonna be, you know, just go just as well as my amateur did. You know, I know it's a big step up in competition, but you know, I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Winning that Spar Star title against you know, a really good, you know, technical fighter. You know, they go to our gym now, and I see how hard he works. You know, sometimes I'm like, damn, I beat that guy. Like, all right, that's cool. You know, so you know, it gives me a lot of confidence to see like my past opponents. You know, and even though it's amateur, it's still a fight. You know, and these guys know how to fight, and I just felt confident enough, me and my team, that it's time to take that next step and you know, do my thing in the pros. When am I fighting? My opponent is Zach McAlister. I'll be fighting Badbeat 15, April 10th at Commerce Casino. I don't know too much about him. Just I seen maybe one of his videos. I mean, he just seemed like a wrestler. You know, pretty strong guy. You know, but I don't normally focus too much on my opponent. I just, you know, I just train really hard, and I just listen to my coaches. I let my coaches and management do all, like, you know, do their part, and I just do their workouts. What they telling me to do, I just do it. And then come fight time, you know, I remember what they taught me, but also I have my own, you know, my own instincts. And so I've actually been to one of your events. Actually, a good friend of mine, I trained with Tommy Gavin. He fought, and I actually liked the event. That was my first time going to a pro event, and actually seeing how different it is from the amateur events. Like, it's just totally different. Like, every fight's good. Nobody looks like, you know, like they shouldn't be in there. Everybody looks like legit fighters. The whole show, even up to the fans, seems like just a whole nother world. So, you know, I'm looking forward to being a part of that. You know, it's pretty exciting, you know, to I mean, I was talking about it at breakfast this morning with my fiance. I was telling her, you know, it's weird how we used to, like, when we see a fighter, like, wow, look, he's a fighter, you know, and you know, now there's some people that look at me like, you know, like, oh damn, he's a fighter, you know. So I got like, you know, a few fans, and it makes me feel good because I never really had like, you know, I never really did sports or anything like that. I was just you know, a little troublemaker. And now that I see that I actually inspire a few people, like, man, if you could do it, I could do it, you know. So it's actually helped me change a lot, like, you know, within myself, like having fans, because, you know, they're like, you know, there's actually people that look up to me now. So, you know, I just try to keep a positive and motivating influence on everybody that, like, you know, follows me on social media and stuff like that, or that I train personally. You know, I just try to keep a positive vibe with my fans. On social media, the fans can follow me, Daniel Rodriguez, on Facebook, And on Instagram, follow me drod170, same as Twitter, drod170. And those are the only social medias. I'll send a shout out to my sponsors: NutriShop, Monterey Park, Pegasus Metals, Reliable Energy, Long Beach, Kinetic Auto Collision in Long Beach as well, and Mayan Combatives. I'd like to send a shout out to all my family, all my friends, the ones that support me, my whole team, you know, my coaches, the whole HQ 10 Planet family, you know. I wouldn't be here without them, you know. So April 10th at Badbeat 15, you know, I'm gonna make all you guys proud. I'm Daniel Rodriguez. Come see me fight Zach McAlister at Badbeat 15, April 10th at Commerce Casino.